2025 Topps Chrome UFC is here. I've got a hobby box in front of me, and we're fresh off of UFC 317, arguably one of the best cards ever. I swear every single fight on that card was absolutely insane, and still riding that high and looking to pick up some cool cards here. As is typical with Topps and Chrome, you've got a million different parallels here, so we can expect to see a lot of variety here, but also a lot of duds. Unfortunately, that's just how it goes. But the cool part about this box is we've got 2 guaranteed Chrome autos. But yeah, I'm super excited to crack this one open. Lots of cool fighters in here, lots of rookie opportunities, lots of auto opportunities, and just a ton of opportunities for low serial number parallels. In terms of the box layout, we're looking at 12 packs total, 8 cards per pack, so lots of volume for sure in this box. It did come in pretty pricey at almost 500 Canadian dollars, but hopefully we get some cool cards here and try to recover some of that value. But overall, I'm just super excited to crack this open and see what we can find. So without further ado, let's dive into pack number 1 here and see what we're looking at. All right, starting off with Jack Hermanson, who just had a good performance. I think it wasn't this last card, it was the one before that. But that's what our base card looks like. It is chrome, so we got the shiny feel to it. Natalia De Silva up next, top contender in the flyweight division for women's. On the back here, we got another base card. It's Cameron Saman, and again on the back, Marina Rodriguez. And our first non-base card is going to be the negative insert, or negative parallel, I think it's called, Mario Bautista. These are coming in 1 and 2 packs, I believe, so should see about 6 of those cards. Really interesting design choice. Not sure if that's recurring. This is the first time picking up a Topps Chrome UFC box, but wow, that's an auto. Paddy Pimblett, UFC signature. So that's 1 of 2 autos down, and Paddy Pimblett has a lot of hype recently, especially after the Topuria knockout this past weekend. He is definitely running a high there, which means this card is it's perfect timing for this card. One of my favorite fighters for sure. Paddy Pimblett auto. What a way to start off the box. Pack number 1 with an auto. We will take it. Rodolfo Bellato. I believe he's the guy who had a bit of controversy around his last fight. But that's a prism card. And then we got this representing insert, I want to say, of Dan Hooker. Well, that was quite the first pack. Onto pack 2 here, starting off with Bogdan Guskov. Then we got Dustin Poirier, who's making his final fight later this year. Excited for that one. Umar Nurmagomedov. Checking the back here, we got Arman Sarukian and Pantoja, who just put on an insane performance this weekend as well. And our negative insert here is going to be Carlos Prates from the Fighting Nerds. So really don't know what's going on with these negative inserts. Not sure what the choice was there, but hey, it is what it is. And behind him is going to be Ariane De Silva, and it's going to be the red and blue parallel. I think it's called the red and blue parallel, but realistically it's just a USA type of parallel with the stars and stuff going on. And Tatiana Suarez is finishing off with the 1955 Topps insert. Pack number 3 here, starting off with Anderson Silva base. Behind him is Bruno Silva, and our negative insert, Sean Brady. On the back, Mateus Gamrot, I think that's how you say it. Brady Highstand. Looks like we got a blue parallel, and it's going to be Chase Hooper, the infamous Gooner, I believe. I think he was the one that said that in his interview. Shamil Gaziev. It's going to be a Chrome Refractors parallel. And then we got Luana Pinheiro, and that is another 1955 Topps insert. Nothing too crazy in pack number 3. On to pack number 4, starting off with Figueiredo, Tai Tuivasa, negative Renato Moicano. He unfortunately took a loss this weekend, but great performance from Dariush. On the back here, we got Machado Gary, just a base card. And behind Moicano, we have another, looks like red. Oh, we got Curtis Blades green parallel, number 299. This guy broke my parlay a couple weeks ago, which is, I don't know, a little bit of a bad taste in my mouth, but that's okay. 99 is not bad. Aljamain Sterling, red and blue, or USA kind of parallel. And then we got an insert on the back here. It's going to be King Green, and I'm not sure what insert this is. Tailor Made. Tailor-made insert, doesn't look like a parallel or anything, so cool stuff. Pack 5 or pack 6, I don't remember now, but we got Basharat and Youngsung Park, Lerone Murphy base. Then on the back here we got Saeed Nurmagomedov, another base on the back. It's going to be Burrito. And checking our parallel, it's going to be, is that purple? Looks like a purple parallel, Trey Waters. I don't think those are numbered, so nothing crazy. Then we got Tail to Tape, a Vulcan Ozdemir. Sorry, I'm not familiar with that guy, but that is the Tail to Tape insert, just the base version. Starting off this next pack, we've got Victor Henry, Alonzo Menefield base, Yuri Prohaska. Behind him is Tony Ferguson. Let's check out the back here. We got Don Matsumo. Back again, Benoit Saint Denis. And looks like we got a red-blue parallel. This time it's of Orlabai, who again just recently put on an insane performance. And our insert here is going to be of Joanna. I don't know how to say her last name. Alright, next pack, starting off with a Shara Bullet. Behind him, Jailton Maladino, Waldo Cortez Acosta. On the back, we got Claudio Ribeiro. On the back again, Tagir Ulanbekov, who again just recently had a pretty sick performance. Shamil Gaziev, negative parallel. On the back, we got another red and blue. This time it's Alex Pereira, so kind of the other fight that we saw on the Yuri card. And our insert is going to be the AKA insert of Aljamain Sterling, nicknamed Funk Master. Down to the last couple packs here, a few packs. Bo Nickel starting us off. Danny Barlow up next. Behind him is going to be our negative insert of Brian Ortega. Check the back here. Got Caio Borjalo. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but I know he's from the Fighting Nerds. Brandon Royval, who just took an L to Joshua Van, the insane prospect. And there it is, our second auto of the box, second and final most likely, of Rodolfo Olato. Is a rookie, that's cool, but unfortunately not the name that we were looking for. Anything else, but that's okay. We'll always take an auto, and having the Paddy Bimblet auto definitely helps ease that pain there. Got another purple parallel, Sergey Pavlovich, and our insert is going to be AKA of Ian Gary. Next pack, starting off with Marab Wallish Willie. Then we got Roman Kopilov. On the back, we got Curtis Blades, just the base this time around, and Piotr Yan. Our negative insert is going to be Norma Dumont. It looks like we got something special on the back there. I think it's the speckle parallel of Esteban Ribovic. And looks like we got a purple there of Nasruddin Imavov. And our insert is going to be Molly McCann, Tail of the Tape. Down our last three packs here of quite the box. Nothing too crazy yet. Nothing too crazy, and the auto's kind of disappointed, or the second auto disappointed, I should say. But hey, we still got a few more packs here. Our negative insert is going to be Jamal Hill. Then we got Joaquin Buckley on the back there. And behind him is going to be Reiner de Ritter. That is the Teal Lizard parallel, I want to say. I believe it's Teal Lizard, number to 175, so that's not bad. Red and blue parallel there. Then Tail the Tape of Paul Craig, wrapping up that pack. Second to last pack here. See if we can pull any last minute heat. Michael Venom Page starting us off. Chelsea Chandler. Up next, Asu Almabayev, not sure if that was correct. Sean Woodson, the alien looking guy. Then we got Muhammad Naimov on the back there. Our red and blue parallel here is going to be of Hamzat Shemaev. And our insert is going to be Michael Venom Page again, this time of the 1955 Topps. Last and final pack of this box. Starting off with Jasmine Jazdavicius. Then we got Melissa Mullins. King Green up next. Carlos Ulberg behind him. Checking out the back here, we got Arnold Allen. Back again, we got Diego Lopez, who's set to fight Gene Silva soon, so that should be fun. Norma Dumont, this time it's going to be her refractor variant. And the last card is going to be Shara Bullet, and it's going to be the 1955 Topps insert. That's a wrap. Alright, recapping this box, we got a whole bunch of base cards here. Always nice to pull some chrome base cards because they're not like the typical ones. They do have a bit more of a premium feel to it. But on to the good stuff here. Let's look at some of our inserts. We got those 1955 tops, and one of them was a refractors, which was nice. We got the AKA inserts of Funkmaster and the Future. Nothing too crazy going on there, just standard inserts. Same deal here with Tale of the Tape, but cool pickups nonetheless. Also got this King Green TaylorMade. Got another couple inserts there, but nothing to write home about. Then we got our negative inserts. These come 1 in 2, so we should have picked up 6 of them, maybe one more, I'm not sure. And then the red and blue, or blue and red, whatever it may be. Also got those non-numbered purple parallels. We got this prism parallel as well, and then the two refractor pickups. Also managed to pull a speckle parallel, which comes deeper than 1 in 12, I want to say. The green Curtis Blades number to 99 wasn't bad. Chase Hooper number to 199, I believe, or 150. And then the teal lizard to 175. This Rodolfo Bellato chrome signatures. It is a rookie, which is nice but not ideal. But Paddy the Baddie Pimblett picked him up in pack 1. Was quite the way to start us off, and a fitting way to end off this recap here. Ultimately, definitely did not make up the value of what I paid for it. Was probably overpriced just given the hype around everything right now, but I'm glad I picked this up. Always love to crack open some UFC cards, and yeah, I'll leave it at that. Take care.